Good evening. Hold on. Good evening and salutations, my GH fans. So, this is kind of a special video. A subscriber asked me my thoughts on a certain scene. You know who you are. Thank you very much. It's just I can't pronounce your name. But yes, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments. And thank everyone for their comments and their support. And just, you know, it's well appreciated. And it means a lot to me. So this scene, which I'm not going to play because of copyrights, but Tony confronts Jason. I watched the scene twice. And I got to sit there and say, man, Tony was an asshole. And that's, with that being said, that there's certain pause to that because Tony was dealing with BJ's death, and it just made him, like, I don't want to sit there and say, it made him an asshole, but it's still sad, but yeah, and it created this different version of him, and this is the version that you see in the scene. And so he comes over to Jason's house and he just goes off. He's like, she's a terrible mother, she's a liar, this, that, and the third. Because he's all upset the fact that, he's all upset the fact that Carly put Jason as the birth father. And, you know, at this point, Jason's like, you have no idea who the father is. It could be me, it could be you. You don't know. So first of all, he's just really disrespectful to Carly. And it's not so much that Carly didn't deserve it, because let's be honest, both of those two are not innocent. But something that Tony said really rung true to this day. Tony pretty much was like, I don't want my child to be raised in this environment. I don't want, you know, my child to be in this lifestyle because, you know, what happened to Brenda, what happened to, Sonny's first wife, I think her name was something with an L. Not Lydia. It's gonna come to me. But Sonny's first wife, Brenda, this isn't a good environment for you or your child. And to be honest, well, he was right. He was right. Look at Christina, look at Michael, look at Morgan. They all have suffered because Carly decided that Sonny was it for her, and everything else just didn't matter. She made that choice. So, to be honest, when he was sitting there saying, like, you know, you don't want your child to be raised in this environment, he was right. Man, Jason, that's my guy right there. And I felt bad for Jason because he got pulled into this whole thing with Carly, you know? But he defended Carly. He was like, listen, you know what? At the end of the day, she's still the mother of the child. She's still the one that actually has to sit there and give birth. So why don't you just chill the fuck out? You know, just chill out. And pretty much he was like, yo, listen, I don't, like, he practically was like, I don't even like you. The way you coming in here, the way you sit there talking as though Carly's not in the room, the fact that you're not treating her as a person, you know, the fact that Carly loved you, and you felt like she wasn't good enough for you, so she chose, you know, so she moved on. It says a lot about Jason's character. And the funny thing is that I feel like a lot of people need a Jason in their corner, you know, to sit there and back them up, even when they're wrong, because here's the thing, he's sitting there defending Carly. He knows that Carly played a hand in this whole thing too. You know, she's not exactly innocent. So, and he still defended her. So, go Jason. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on this whole, you know, on that scene. And again, even though that Tony was acting like an asshole, there was a lot of people in the comment section that pointed out he didn't start off that way. You know, and this is a result of a lot of things. This is a result of BJ's death and, well, Carly, you know, because she's not exactly innocent in this whole thing either. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Thank you so much for you know, asking me my thoughts, my opinions on the whole Carly thing. And by the way, I gotta sit there and say, man, it was so good to go back to the past. Sonny was so young. I mean, Jason was young as hell too, but I was like, Jesus Christ, Sonny. Wow, you are super young. He was really arrogant in some of his scenes, by the way, just on that off-brand topic. But anyway, thank you for thank you for your support. Thank you for the request. And listen, if anyone else has any, why is this so loud for? Okay. If anyone else has any requests on a certain scene that you want me to sit there and take a look on, just my opinion, please write it down. And if I can find it and I can do it, I'll be more than happy to. Anyway, thank you for your support. Everything, it means a lot. I hope everyone has a great weekend, great, relaxed, and safe weekend. And I will catch you in the next video.